The world of drag racing has always been full of speed, power, and passion, but sometimes the biggest excitement comes from what happens off the track. Over the past few weeks, one question has started to echo across the NHRA community. Is John Force making a comeback to drag racing? For fans of the National Hot Rod Association, NHRA, the name John Force needs no introduction. He's not just a racer, he's a living legend. With 16 NHRA Funny Car championships under his belt, Force has built one of the most successful teams and careers in motorsports history. From his fierce rivalries on the track to his dedication to family and fans, John Force has always stood for determination, grit, and love for racing. But in recent years, things have changed. After a serious crash in 2024 and ongoing health concerns, John Force stepped away from active competition. His future in the NHRA was uncertain. Many wondered if that was the last time we'd see him behind the wheel of a funny car. Fans were left with memories and a deep hope that maybe, just maybe, the legend wasn't done yet. Rumors begin to spread. Recently, the drag racing world started buzzing again. Social media posts, fan discussions, and insider whispers all pointed toward the same thing. John Force might be returning. While there hasn't been an official announcement, several clues have fueled the speculation. Sources close to John Force Racing, JFR, have reportedly mentioned that Force has been seen spending more time in the shop, testing engines, and talking closely with his crew chiefs. Photos have also surfaced showing him at the track, observing test runs with his familiar intense focus. Adding even more fuel to the rumor mill, some NHRA insiders hinted that Force has been in talks with sponsors about a special appearance or a limited schedule for the upcoming NHRA 2026 season. Whether it's a full-time return or just a one-off event, the idea of seeing him back in the driver's seat has fans buzzing with excitement. Could he really come back? At 76 years old, John Force has nothing left to prove, yet racing has never just been about trophies for him. In countless interviews over the years, he said that racing is his life, and that the roar of a funny car engine is what keeps him going. That's why a comeback, while shocking, wouldn't be completely out of character. People who know Force describe him as a fighter, someone who refuses to slow down. Even after crashes, injuries, and setbacks, he has always found his way back to the sport he loves. And if the recent signs are true, that fire might be burning again. The answer everyone's been waiting for. So, is John Force returning to NHRA drag racing? According to multiple credible sources within the NHRA community, yes, there's a strong possibility. While there has been no official confirmation from John Force Racing or the NHRA, insiders suggest that Force is preparing for at least a limited return in 2026, possibly to mark a milestone event or a farewell tour on his own terms. If that happens, it would be one of the most emotional and powerful moments in NHRA history. Fans who grew up watching Force dominate the strip would get the chance to see him roar down the track once more, a final celebration of a man who helped shape the sport itself. What this means for the NHRA. John Force's return wouldn't just be about nostalgia. His presence could bring a massive boost to NHRA's visibility and popularity. Attendance could spike, television ratings could rise, and younger racers would once again have the chance to compete alongside one of the sport's greatest icons. The NHRA has faced challenges in recent years, from changing schedules to sponsorship struggles, and a Force comeback could reignite the passion that makes drag racing special. Whether he wins or not would matter. What matters is what he represents: determination, heart, and the true spirit of racing. The legend continues. John Force has always said that drag racing gave him everything, and that he owes everything back to it. If this rumored comeback does happen, it won't just be a return, it will be a tribute to the fans, the sport, and the legacy he's built over decades. For now, all we can do is wait for an official word. But one thing is certain: the thought of John Force once again lighting up the NHRA strip is enough to give every racing fan chills. Whether this is his final run or just another chapter, one truth remains. Legends like John Force never truly retire. They simply find new ways to keep racing.